get set, go. On your mark, get set, go. On your mark, get set, go. On your mark, get set, go. George Jr., it's your father. Are you sure you won't change your mind?
I'm busy, Dad.
Too busy to see your father act as Grand Marshal at the 10th Annual Capital City Adventure Trek?
I got homework to do.
Well, that's different. Homework, it's a good thing. Well, you keep up the good work, and I'll keep up the family's good name. On your mark, get set, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 10th Annual Capital City Adventure Track. And here's our host, Grand Marshal Superintendent McClellan.
Ladies and gentlemen, when we think of adventuring, well, most of us think of city politics. And I know that many of our competitors here today aspire to city politics. But most of our adventurers today will never get a chance to do what some must do in City Hall, so they've engaged in So our contestants will be starting with, we'll be warming up with the 2-kilometer walking phase, a hike, as they call it in the biz. And then things get a little trickier with the canoe, the kayak, in the rapids of the Scrublands River. And then they end with a bicycle section. So let's meet our contestants. Last year's champions, Hal and his 10 pins of destruction. Big Daddy Fester and his grease monkeys. And our final group of competitors, Monster Warriors.
Luke's late, really late.
He said that he just had to take care of something, but he'd definitely be here before we started.
Well, he better get here soon, because one thing's for sure, we can't run any sort of race without him.
On your mark, go, get set.
What in the world was that? It's monster time. It came from over there.
No, Antonio, I swear it came from over there.
Maybe it wasn't even a monster, guys. Maybe it's just the crowd cheering in enthusiasm.
We need to get ready for combat.
That's not what Luke would do.
No, Luke would step back and assess the situation.
I don't think he'd do that either.
Well, then what would he do?
Well, how am I supposed to know? I'm not Luke.
He's been losing track of time a lot.
No, he isn't. He's just really distracted trying to figure out who's behind the monsters in Capital City.
Well, we might not be able to find him, but clearly it's Klaus von Steinhauer. I mean, really, is there any question?
Luke thinks there's something else at play here.
Antonio!
Missing persons, von Steinhauer, Klaus. No dice. Okay, more specific. Missing senior citizens, Capital City. Last 2 months. come on. Oh, okay, it may be,
Luke. Come in, Luke.
Henry? Henry! Are you all right? The last time we talked, it looked like you were under attack.
We've managed to stabilize things and hold them at bay, Luke. For the moment, anyway. What's your situation?
Well, I don't know. For us, it's like everything was quiet for about a month, and then all of a sudden, bam, new monsters. But the thing is, they didn't really seem like Klaus von Steinhauer creations. I mean, I know it sounds crazy, but it was almost like, I don't know, they had like a different signature or something. Do you know what I mean?
In my timeline, there's no creator of monsters other than von Steinhauer.
Maybe we've drifted really far from your timeline.
If that's possible, Luke, then anybody could be creating those monsters. Anybody at all.
Has me worried, Henry. Has me really worried.
Okay, I'm willing to say Luke's forgotten about the time and isn't coming.
But something else clearly is.
Was that?
Where's it coming from? That's the problem. I can't pinpoint it. It sounds like it's coming from everywhere.
So you mean we're dealing with a very large animal?
No. Listen. Listen carefully. That's not a truly animal roar. It's more like, I know this might sound ridiculous, but a machine calling out?
Why does that totally send a shiver down my spine?
I don't think that's your spine.
I think she's right. And the increasing seismic disruptions do suggest that a positive identification is imminent.
In other words, here it comes.
Antonio, is that what I think it is?
If you're thinking something along the lines of a giant robotic primate, then as unlikely as it may seem, your assessment would appear to be correct.
A giant robot ape?
Well, why would someone go to all the trouble of making a giant robot ape?
A fascinating question, to be sure, but perhaps not most pertinent at this exact moment.
Guys, we have a serious problem.
You think?
What I mean is we don't have any weapons out here.
Well, I was expecting a charity outdoor expedition trip, okay? Not a monster battle.
Well, I, for one, am not going down without a fight.
Volka!
Hey, Banana Man! Want a piece of me?
Here, take this! It's a tent pole.
And what am I supposed to do with it?
I don't know. Cool.
We are not going to let her face that thing alone.
No? So take this.
A boomerang?
Yeah, I brought it along with this in case we get lost enough to forage for food. Now let's go. She's gonna get herself killed.
Nice shot, Tonio.
Do not run! As your Grand Marshal, I'm ordering you not to run! I'm sure everything will be all right.
Run, Superintendent, run!
Working on some aggression? At least that's what I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's pretty much the idea.
Well, you have to be careful. You could really hurt a girl with a shot like that.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know I was sharing the ice. What do you do to work off aggression?
I'm Lucy.
Oh, sorry, Charlie. Luke.
Coincidence?
What?
Luke, Lucy, name
Oh,
similarity thing?
yeah, I guess they do start off the... You're new here, right? I think I've seen you around school.
We moved here a few months ago. You?
You kidding?
Well, how would I be kidding?
Does the phrase monster warriors mean anything to you?
Should it?
breath of fresh air.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Okay, all right. It's all right. I gotta get out of here. Forward go, forward go.
The superintendent's gonna lead it right into the heart of the city.
Or it can trash everything in its sight.
And I thought Von Steinhauer outdid himself the first time. Luke, where are you?
Folks, this just in. Apparently, Superintendent McClellan, second in command of Capital City, is not, repeat, not working at his desk at City Hall. Instead, an eyewitness reports that the superintendent is being chased through the streets of our city by what is reported to be a huge mechanical gorilla.
God, this giant metallic monkey's gonna eat me.
Over there. They're cutting across the Willis O'Brien River right into town. Can you please try Luke again?
So, you're going to tell me what you meant when you said monster warriors?
That can probably wait.
Okay, then how about telling me exactly what the aggression is that you have to work off?
They're kind of part of the same thing. Okay. There's been some sort of strange things happening in Capital City lately, and my friends and I have been trying to, well, help out. And that takes up a pretty good chunk of my life. But the thing is, while I always knew that it was hard, I always knew what it was about. And now I don't know, I kind of feel like... Am I getting too heavy? I'm sorry. If I'm getting too heavy, just stop me. This isn't what two perfectly normal teenagers should be talking about, having just met, trying to enjoy cake at a diner. It's normal.
I'm not hung up on being normal, probably because I'm not, and my guess is that you aren't either. Keep going.
Okay, there's this guy that I really need to talk to if I'm gonna be able to figure out what's been going on in this city lately. But he's in hiding. And if I could just get a moment of his time, I'm sure that I could solve all the mysteries. I know I'm getting too heavy now. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. All I was trying to say was... Everybody up!
What's going on?
Everybody under the table! Down, down! Superintendent McClellan?
The giant chimp wants to chomp me!
Giant chimp. Everybody up! Everybody up! Out the door! Come on! Everybody go! Out the door! Out the door! Come on! You two, sir. Let's go! Let's go! Hey, you two!
I remember you.
Mr. Von Steinhauer.
Warrior boy.
Mr. Von Steinhauer! Mr. Von Steinhauer! You have to still be alive. To talk to you. There you are.
What's that? Grilled cheese! Grilled cheese up!
It is you, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know who you are.
What are you talking about? We've only been at each other's throats for the last year. You're gonna tell me everything that's been going on in this city.
I don't know what's going on in the city.
Monsters?
Monsters? Oh, it's not the monsters we have to worry about. It's the aliens.
Aliens?
Yeah, they can take over your mind. They can take over anyone.
Wait! Ow! Wait!
Folks, this story just doesn't stop. Reports are coming in from all over town. East, west, north, south. Everywhere we are getting reports of a giant gorilla chasing Superintendent McClellan through the streets of Capital City. At this point, we'd like to point out that these reports are unconfirmed, but... CCTN.
Unconfirmed? Are you insane? Have you looked out your window lately? It's a giant gorilla, and it's trying to eat me.
There's nothing unconfirmed about it!
Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, CCTN is ready to project the superintendent is officially freaked out. Repeat, the superintendent is officially freaked out.
Mr. Von Steinhauer!
Luke, do you want to tell me what's going on?
Not now.
It's not that one?
No. This one's for kind of normal use. It could be. Let's see. No, this one's actually for the monster warriors who've been trying to contact me. The expedition race. I completely forgot. There it is, and this one's a kind of dedicated hotline to a friend. Yes, Mr. Mayor.
Look, we got a problem here.
Yes, sir, we definitely do.
The mayor? You have a hotline to the mayor?
Are you aware of what that fool McClellan got himself into?
Believe me, something even stranger has happened.
I find that unlikely.
Sir, his name is Klaus von Steinhauer.
I found him.
Von Steinhauer?
Maybe found isn't quite the right word.
Just yet, but,
Sir, I'm gonna have to call you back. We need to talk.
They're coming to get us!
Who? Monsters or aliens?
Monsters? I don't know anything about monsters!
Oh, no? You're only the one who's been using them to terrorize Capital City for the last year.
They can control you. They can control your mind.
What are you talking about?
They feed off of your anger, just like they feed off of my anger. Then they drink the red crystal, and you don't know what you're doing.
Wait, red crystal?
I've got to hide. I've got to hide.
Wait, you do know what this is all about, don't you? Well, you're the one who made all those monsters last year. You used them to attack Capital City?
No. No. That can't be.
So, you're saying that the aliens took you over and tried to control you with a red crystal?
They can control anybody.
Sir, you're gonna have to tell me everything that you know. Everything. Or this city may be in worse trouble than we've ever been in before.
It's them! They're coming to eat my brain!
No, wait, sir, that's just a siren! If you're not the one making these monsters, we must find out who is. Do you understand me? Luke, you've done it!
I can't believe it. Oh, after all these years. Sergeant, take him away. Go on.
No, sir, wait!
Why are you doing this?
Wait!
I'm nobody. Look, do you realize what you've done for this city by capturing this vile, contemptible, evil man?
No, sir, it's not what you think. I need to talk to him some more. No, sir, wait, it's not what you think. I need to talk to him some more.
Oh, yeah.
You said that this one was for monster cause?
Yeah. Luke here.
Luke, we need you here right away.
Okay, yeah, I'm on my way.
That guy is not a normal teenager.
Folks, it's incredulous. Is it a robot or is it an ape? Whatever it is, this impossible beast, this revolution in evolution, is in hot pursuit of none other than Superintendent McClellan. That's right. Capital City's #2 man in City Hall has been driving like a lunatic in and around the city for the last 2 hours.
And all of Capital City joins me in asking,
what happens when the superintendent runs out of gas?
Running out of gas? I can't run out of gas. Help! Oh, I'm running out of gas.
Step on it. Next time on Monster Warriors.
It doesn't stop. Who knows where our superintendent is going to drive next? No one knows.
There he is. And there's the monster.
Aliens are coming to get my plane. Oh, I hope. I got to stay away. I've got my plane hat. You can't touch me. You can't touch me.
Don't do this to me!
I can't do this. I have no idea whether we should be trying to build a giant gorilla cage or trying to take it down with cantilevered pulleys.
But we have a monster problem. What's the scoop? Clearly, we are dealing with some kind of primate that is unusually strong and...
Because he's a machine, Antonio.
Vodka, what are you doing?
I just want to see what this monkey's all about.
Sometimes I really wonder about her.
Sometimes?
No more gas! No more!
Vodka!
Get out of the way, little girl! Get out of the way!
Times like this, we all need to pull together.